smiley face. How's that? Good morning, day 5. About 20-25 minutes into my hike. Started down at Hilltop Lean-To. This is Hilltop. This is 3595 in elevation. I started about 32 this morning. Yeah, about a half-mile hike up here. Not too bad. Still slowing. My wife might get her wish. My trail name might end up being Turtle. So I'm hoping again to save power. I'm just using this by my hands. Right down there is you can see a car. Somebody's had an overlook. And looking back there, that's where I've come over that real peak. I don't know if you can see it right there. That's where I was 2 days ago. And yesterday I climbed over all that crap down across that road, and then the trail came right up here, right up over here, and then it switched back until I got like 300 feet below where I am now. It's a great day. It was cold this morning. Didn't freeze last night, but it was cold. I got to the top of here this morning. I'm already stripped down to a shirt. It's just gorgeous here. Can't take a lot of time, but you could sit here for hours just looking at this stuff. Just great. That's a Shenandoah Valley. That's beautiful. Yeah, McQuay's out there someplace, I believe. But until I can get to a place and upload these files, you guys are going to get 5 days all at once, lucky stiffs. I was hoping to give it to you slower, but the Wi-Fi is horrible through here, so maybe when I get to the hostel, that's still 5-6 days out. So I'm doing good, knees feeling good, toes really looking good. And I hope you're all fine. Hope Mom's good. Kathy's message on the picnic site there made me think she was in there a second time there, so I asked Patty to check it, but I haven't had a signal to talk to her yet. So, pretty good. I met 2 hikers last night, one southbounder from West Virginia. I think he's just section hiking. And the other one was 3 years, not retired, but 3 years out of the Army. And he's going all the way to Maine. He started in February, I think he said 23rd. He got like 2 or 3 feet of snow up in Klingerman's. He says it was miserable. So I don't have to worry about that, hopefully, because I won't get down there till freaking September probably. And if I don't pick up this day I've lost someplace, it'll be longer. But I'm not worried about it. But it looks like right now I got another 12 miles today, and we'll see if I can do it. At 1 mile an hour, that's going to be dark. I don't like that. So I'm going to sign off now. And this is just gorgeous. Well, you can see through them trees. That's where I climbed over this morning. Then I went down 1,000 feet. I think it was a 32 to, yeah, about 1,000. Now I came across another knob and then went down, and now I'm climbing up this area here. I'm really not sure what the name of this is. I'm headed towards, get the name. Whoops, sorry. I'll just pan here while I'm looking. It's, you know, I can imagine if there's summertime you wouldn't see any of this. All I know is I saw a cabin when I came around before. When I came around this bend down here, there was some cabins. I'll walk back a little bit, maybe you can see them. I don't know, through the trees I can see a town down there. I think that's Elkford or something like that. I crossed Route 33 about a mile, at least a mile ago. And 40, let's see what it says here. Swiss One Gap is what it was called. And that was at 2367. I'm going up to 30 or 3,000, and I hope to get water at a place, the next place, which is according to this thing, is former South River shelter site. There's supposed to be water there. And then, I don't know, either that or I'm going to try to get all the way down. There's a picnic area that has restrooms, hopefully power where I can plug in for a little bit. Then I want to top everything off. Maybe I'll even get my dinner ready and put it in my pack like other people have done. But you notice, the one thing I've noticed as I get further north here, the trees are getting bigger. I know these aren't that big, but the ones back a couple of days ago, they were tiny. Actually, I should have took pictures lower down. They were bigger. You can see the trail. It winds up there. I'm at, yep, sorry about that. I'm at 2820 right now. Then I still got to get up to, I think it's 3,000 and some change. So I got about another 200 feet to go. And then it'll be downhill to some water. And yeah, I think there's another uphill coming too. Well, I'm just going to play it by ear. I would have liked to got to that lean-to, but I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm not going to even force myself. I'd like to stop by 5, get my dinner, and maybe get a longer night's rest. Well, I'm stopped here to get some water. It's a South River picnic area, and a little later than I wanted it to be, but I didn't want to. I wanted to sit down by a nice picnic table. There was water here, red handle, so I figured I better filter it. Got all my water filtered. You can't camp within a half mile of this area, so I'm going to head down the trail. When I get outside the boundaries, I'm going to set up camp and stealth camp tonight. The lean-to or the hut is way too far away for me to even think about getting to it. And today I guess I got adopted the name Turtle. So that should make Patty happy. Not Mr. Turtle, Turtle. Good morning. It's day 6. It's got to be about 6:30, quarter 7. I stopped here last night. If you look down here, the rules are you got to be so many yards off the trail. But you can see here, there just isn't any. So I ran into a couple, and they said they stayed on a dirt road a couple nights before, and they said there's one right up here, and they'd see me later. They were eating dinner when I got here. Nobody showed up all night. I figured maybe it's my ugly face or smell or something. They decided they didn't want to have me for company, which is fine. I slept pretty good last night. Full moon, it's like I had a light on in the tent until probably 2:30 in the morning, and it got on the other side of here, and then it was darker. Sky was beautiful. I had to come out and take care of a few things. It was just gorgeous sky. Can't wait till I get on top and get a night like that. It'd be nice if it was about 20 degrees cooler though, or warmer. Well, good morning again. I just climbed over Bald Face. That was like 3,500 feet. There was no views. I'm coming down the other side of it now. I'm coming up on Pocosin Springs. I think I'm about a quarter mile from it. And this seemed to be a pretty good spot. So you can't see through the trees too well, but this is the best view I've had all morning. I'm going to say I've gone 2 miles maybe. Feeling good still. Knee seems to be pretty good right now. We'll see what happens when I start all this downhill. Because right there, I'm going to go down that trail there, and it goes down through all this rock, and it just weaves its way back and forth till I get to the bottom. Here's Bear Fence Lean-To. I'm here early. I don't know, it's 2:30, 3/4 3. It's another 7 miles to Big Meadows. I think I'm going to take it a little easier, and then have a early supper. Maybe I can get my butt out of here in the morning. Glad the opening's facing the east. Cell signal's still pretty weak around here. It's hard to get anything out to Patty. I'm doing just send a text, and then whenever a signal pops up, it shoots it out. But trying to call her on the phone, we get about a hello out and the signal cuts. So I don't know if anybody's down here yet, but I'm going to make this my home for the night. I'm gonna have to set my tent up or anything, so hopefully I can get out of here earlier in the morning. Takes time you get done dicking around. It takes you a good hour to break camp every day. Add another hour for whatever. Nice lean-to. I don't know if anybody's here. I'll have to see. Nope. So looks pretty good. I hope there isn't a lot of rodents. I'm gonna drop my pack. So generally what they've been doing is you'll sleep 2 or 3 up there, and then the rest fill this here. I'm not sure there's any tent sites here. It looks like there's a path. There's the bear thing. What the heck is... You got trash. There's a spring there. I got warned about the water there, so I hiked in another 8 pounds. Well, 8. Another 2 liters of water. And if I would have kept going, I would have hoofed that up over a mountain. And I said, yeah, tomorrow's another day. But it's pretty good here. Park officials, everybody around here has been great. So I guess you got to plan your poop there, because that's up the hill a little bit. Not far, but enough to better not horse around. Well, I'm going to have to say goodbye. And I think I'm going to take some rest, give my legs a chance to refresh. And then we'll see where I can go from there. Big Metals tomorrow might be a 0 day. I haven't quite made up my mind. The shop closes at 5, so if I don't get there at a decent hour, I'm not going to get my pickup, so I'll have to stay anyways. And then it's onward to Front Royal. This has been a good trip. Let's see if I can give you my smiley face into the sun. And howdy doody. See you later. Bye. I can turn it off.